riverfront of the Ohio. Sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Play action now. Prescott. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Intended for number
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Here now, 3rd and 5.
The 48-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor.
Rashad White inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Turpin on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passings. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes the reverse. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
On the play fake. Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll motion the slot man right. Prescott on third and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
They'll run with Algier. Not much there. A yard or two down to the 48. That's McKinley Jackson on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down. Prescott. Open man. Downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
It's now second and 6 at the 18.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Cowboys.
Now Algier. And he's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense, running back Rashad White, ready for this next possession. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
26. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Another run here with White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was tackled.
He'll try to pick this up on third and 8.
Brings up third and 8.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Complete to
So
T.
on
Higgins.
fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. sends it back beyond the 25-yard line. Cowboys offense ready to take over once again. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the give, this is Algier. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Dax Hill up in the secondary to end the play. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have a Cowboys first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Back to throw is Prescott. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Dak going to give this to Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down.
Prescott fires quickly. It was complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. This one complete to Bourne. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Cowboys.
That is Ferguson in motion.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cowboy first down.
Out of the pistol, Algier. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Prescott now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, Prescott. Under pressure, now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense going to get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one grabbed by Austin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up
2nd down, Burrow. He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
They run on the jet sweep, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 40.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
Throwing is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to White. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bengals first down.
To give to White. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Quickly into the hands of Chase.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Now, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
Burrow
line.
working in the pistol. He'll find his running back right. And he's into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Makes the score.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
That is Ferguson in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at midfield. It's a pickup of 3.
To the air again. Prescott.
7.
That complete to Algier. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cowboys 1st down.
They'll throw again. Dak. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Their lead is just a point. They begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. They drop this underneath to White. After making the catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Burrow here on second down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
On second down, a run with White. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Taken down behind the line.
Third and long.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is 1. As they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
We'll go again here with Algier. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. They're down and 3.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught by Bourne. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
first and 10 at the 30.
Here's Algier. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Look at 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
That's another.
Dak going to run with it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain
On second down, it's Dak. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Cowboys first down.
Hand off, it's Algier. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The 44-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
Cowboys first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Algier. Oh! And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Geno Stone on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 12-yard line.
From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Third and short. Prescott. That one taken in. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Dallas.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Austin now to return this. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with first and 10. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 35, here's second and 4. They'll go again with White. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Bengals First down.
On first down, right back to White. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now second down throw for Burrow. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
A give, and here's White. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second down, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw, Burrow.
At the 19-yard line.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Melton now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. In motion, Lamb. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and goal.
Prescott again.
7-yard line.
He'll step and he will get into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage.
22.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. The Bengals offense, running back Rashad White, ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Leads to third down and...
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
15-yard line.
They'll begin with a zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back down the field for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
12 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it. And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
Formation for the Cowboys.
This kick
Fair catch.
hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own
Bengals
38-yard
offense,
line.
running back Rashad White, ready for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They go play action for Burrow. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
DeMarvion overshown on the
Here's Burrow. He finds Austin with the ground. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
brings up third and 2.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Intended
Trailing
for
late,
Trey
they've
Palmer.
got to go here. It's fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
He'll go. It's White. Ooh. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
At the
And they'll get
16-yard
together
line.
prior to this second down play. Burrow working in the pistol. And that's right side, and Higgins has the catch. Here we go, first and goal.
That's another Bengals first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain.
Burrow here on second down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Short throw caught by Ferguson. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
On second down, it's down. That complete to Algier. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first
A gain
down.
of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Cowboys, first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here comes second down.
Daxton Hill on the coverage.
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, the ball's out. The Bengals have got him. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stopping with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
26.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
The 35-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. Airing one out for Bourne. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.